Alright, I'm on my messy bed. I honestly just made it because ooh, I just woke up. So you know how you get that deep voice early in the morning? I got good and bad news. The bad news is I'm getting kicked out of my old truck, which I love so much. She's breaking down. Like every day I find something new that's breaking. I have a 2020 Volvo VNL 860. I love the table even though I'm on the bottom, but clearly the bed ain't here no more. I only did that because my APU stopped working. It works when it wants to. I think I can't run it for too long or something and it'll shut off, especially when it gets hot, which is when I really need it, right? But I said all of that to say I'm getting a new truck. So I'm getting that today. So I gotta pack my stuff up and get up out of here. I want the new truck. I want to be in the new truck. I do not want to pack all of this stuff up. I have a lot of stuff. All right, I gotta do this quick because my phone's gonna die and I'm blocking somebody in. So I'm gonna show you my new truck real quick. She's beautiful. I already showed you she's got 40 miles. I just turned her off, but we got all these digital displays and all of this. It's old raggedy tablet, but you know, of course the camera, driver facing. I like that I can do this in the middle now because in the Volvo, you gotta pick a side. That's where I'm hoping my fridge will go, my microwave, space. My bed, this looks comfortable and it's soft. There's no plastic or anything on it. You know, of course the top bunk, more space. I feel like I got less space in here. My toilet area, well, I don't know. My toilet might not get enough. And then, you know, something for a little bit more space, less. Dang, y'all done took the, you know, I can't put that down there. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting. I don't know what that's for. Maybe a vent. It's on both sides. They don't have no thing for, dang, so the only way to air out my truck is in the front. And I just started letting my windows down. Like I was convinced that you couldn't see in the truck. I mean, letting the shades down, but it is what it is. Either way, she knew. I love her. All right, I know this ain't the best angle. I'm getting ready to go get an empty. This will be my first load with this truck. And so we'll see. First time driving this 2024 Freightliner. Alright, I am on my way. Oh, that's right, I'm in a Freightliner! In a new one at that. Oh, God, I couldn't stand it. Jesus benefits. Oh, Lord. Put all of that out. That's centered me. Going back and reminiscing back when I drove Freightliners and everything else. Alright, so, initial thoughts. When I got her clean, her in the trailer, even though we're getting ready to go right to a paper mill, so it's gonna be dusty as I don't know what. But by the time I get there, it'll be dry. And at least when I roll in there, it'll be clean, you know. Looks like there's an accident up here. Our trucks are governed at 68. In the Volvo, I can go 69. If I was on the cruise, I can go 66. Like I always love that feature about Volvos. Whatever you're governed at, if you're a company driver, it will go 1 mile per hour over. That 1 mile per hour makes a difference, okay? He helped me out. And then he showed me where my depth was because I had no idea. I had gotten really accustomed to this feature because it would help me regulate my speed a lot easier without having to either slow down drastically or speed up drastically. And that was having the Jake brake on with my cruise control. You know, just a little plus or minus here or there. You can't do that at all with the Freightliner. It was like, whoa, I can't do this. It's an either or, you know? Alright, officially have the new 2024 Freightliner. This will be like my first official load pulling with it. Right now I have an empty. You know, I'm backing up to my trailer and I noticed that it's too high. So I have to lower it. And you know, if you are a truck driver, you know how hard it is to lower a trailer. It really sucks because you got potentially what, like 40,000 pounds or more that you're trying to lower onto my fifth wheel, which you see right here. So yeah. All right, as you can see, the gap is gone. So now I'm gonna back up to it. Shouldn't have no issue. All right, so what I'm doing now, I'm gonna go ahead and back up to the trailer, release my brakes, and I am easing back onto the trailer. And right about now, the kingpin should be locked in. And then I'm going to do my tug test. What I'm doing now is just I want to make sure now that when I pull forward, my truck doesn't separate from my trailer. Alright, so now it's time to hook up my airlines and then let up my landing gear. Alright, got it hooked up and I'm ready to hit the road, headed to North Carolina. You know what? When you have a new truck, you have to work out the kinks, right? A used truck, the kinks have already been worked out, especially when you got trucks with all of these touch screens and self-driving features like collision mitigation. I said that to say I'm going through the mountains. I got my little Jake brake on. It ain't really doing nothing. I'm like, dang, I don't want to lay on my brakes like that. You know, of course I slowed down before I approach a hill or anything like that. Like, that's a given. But I rely on the Jake brake to help maintain my speed. Utilizing my brake a little bit more than I wanted to. You know, I'm doing the whole stab braking thing because I don't want to smoke out my brake where I'm out, where I'm down. So, yeah. Turn it off. Turn it back on. Turn it off. Turn it back on. And then finally, it came on. But any other time that I would like put it on or anything, it wasn't doing anything. It's like I had to like jump start it or something, which was not a good feeling going down the mountain. It was not. This wasn't intentional, but I kind of led with the negatives. So let me go over the positives. The APU worked pretty well in the heat because my Volvo, that thing kept, I mean, I told y'all about that. Yeah. Sweating with your AV on. Oh, it needed to shut off. You got to restart it. You know, turn it back on, turn it back off, turn it back on, turn it back off. You know, leave it off for a little while, let it breathe, let it take a break. Like, no, you don't take no breaks. You're a mechanical piece of equipment. You're supposed to just run. It had a touchscreen dash, you know, so you can control certain features like, you know, your radio. There were no hard buttons or anything like that for the radio, which I kind of miss. I'm not gonna lie. Like, what if the screen stops working? Then you don't have access to your radio. There's that eco feature that I was talking about. You can turn that off, but you have to do that every time you turn the truck on, of course. It did ride smoother over potholes and bumps in the road, because I will tell you that my Volvo had my head touching the ceiling, and I've learned to lean forward, because if you don't, you will slam your head into your headrest, and then you feel your brain, you know, move forward and hit the front of your skull. I might be being a little dramatic, but I felt like I've had that happen to me before. Because, you know, you have that'll happen to you a couple of times. You learn to lean forward, you know what I'm saying? But it rolled smoother, a whole lot smoother than my Volvo. Now, I did shake from side to side, you know, but at least the bouncing up and down, you know, feeling like I was in a car with hydraulics or something like that, or riding a horse, you didn't really get that in the Freightliner. It was brand new. It only had 40 miles on it. 40! So it had new car smell. I think I might have pulled the plastic off the little touch screen, you know, little tablet type thing in front. Yeah, it is a comfortable truck. You know, the seats were comfortable. The bed was super comfortable. Like, that was the best feeling bed I think I've ever slept on in my entire life as a trucker. Which is very short-lived, because y'all know I'm still a rookie. The Freightliner had less cabinet storage, but it had more storage underneath the bunk, as opposed to the Volvo, where it had more storage in the cabinets, which so you could easily access stuff, opposed to having to dig underneath your bunk to get to things. Another thing that I didn't particularly care for was that coast feature. I've driven Volvos before when I drove Volvos and Freightliners, both sleepers and day cabs, when I was at Swift. So I'm familiar with them. I didn't like the coast feature when I dealt with it before, and I had forgotten completely about it. I don't need the truck to think for me. Like, if I want to drive, let me drive. Don't start coasting, because I might be trying to pass somebody and this thing starts coasting. Like, what in the world? All right, so this is editing Arlie, so I'm gonna just be real quick and real brief. There are some things that I forgot to mention about the Freightliner that I just wanted to tell y'all about. Okay, so for one, I drove it, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I hated it. I hated it because I kept comparing it to my Volvo VNL. Now, granted, it's a 2024 Freightliner, and I'm comparing it. I feel like it's an unfair comparison because the truck that I'm comparing it to is a 2020 Volvo VNL 860. And I think the model of Freightliner that I had, even though it was Cascadia, it was like the base model because, for one, it didn't have windows. Like, it literally had a slit in the side, and it didn't have a sunroof. I had a sunroof. I didn't use it because they had a big old sticker covering it, and I was afraid of being able to open like the little hatch or whatever it was. It's like a little cloth thing. I didn't think I'd be able to get it back on there. It had a safety pin like keeping it closed, so I never bothered. But I love my windows on the side. They were huge, and I just love the light, being able to air out the cab, because you need some fresh air coming in there sometimes. You really do. You have to back up squarely to a Freightliner. Like, there's no room for forgiveness. For the Volvo, I could kind of, you know, whip around there like that. You can't do that on the Freightliner. You better be like straight on the nose on it, or you're gonna have a little bit of flesh on the right or a little bit of flesh on the left. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants their booty sticking out over to the right or the left. Or maybe you might. But when it comes to a trailer, no. I am leaving the truck stop behind. I know you can't see it behind me. Maybe you can see it as I drive away a little bit. But I didn't get a load home. Alright, so the deal was I'm supposed to get home on the 13th. Today is the 13th and I'm in North Carolina, so that's the issue, right? The sale on the 14th, we apparently are leaving at 6 o'clock in the morning, or maybe that's just what my sister was telling me to make sure I was there by 6. I don't know. But anyway, I told my dispatcher, you know, this morning, hey, don't forget about me. And eventually, by like 4 hours later, I was like, voice of reason. My sister was like, you know, you got to call it at this certain point. What's your hard out? I was like, well, I'm going to need to be there by 4. Even if I got a load, basically it's too late because I could end up getting stuck at a shipper. I don't know if they're going to send me home loaded like they've done in the past, but they've only done that one time. I said all of that to say, I texted her and was like, hey, you know, I'll get myself home for my home time, then I'll get myself back. You know, basically don't worry about getting me home. I'm going to rent a car. I didn't say all of that. She calls me immediately. It's just like, hey, you know, I don't want you to have to do that. You know, we don't want you to have to pay to get yourself home. So she was like, give me 2 minutes, and then she called me back again and said, I don't remember what she asked me, but I was like, yeah, basically I gotta be home by 4 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. She was like, let me call my boss. Anyway, I gave her like an hour. I didn't hear anything back. Alright, so we are on our way to the cruise. Hey everybody.
Hey everybody.
I managed to not drive. I'm looking at though, but I got in late last night.